Okay. Just need to set stuff up here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. Gonna wait, as usual, I'm gonna wait a minute or two, see if anybody hops in here. If not, we'll just start anyways. Bump down the game volume just a little bit. Okay, well, it looks like someone is here. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and start it off then. This is Baten Kaitos Origins. I love the first game in the series, Baten Kaitos Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. Was really excited to play this one back in the day, and I bought it, and I was actually kind of disappointed with it. The two main reasons were that the battle system, like in the first game, everybody had their own deck. This is a card-based battle system, by the way. Everybody had their own deck, so you could set up your characters in unique ways and make them different from one another. And in here, it looks like that all your characters share the same deck, which I wasn't too crazy about. And then the other thing was, and this is just from what I played of it, this was a long time ago, like 10 years ago, it seemed like when you select your actions for battle, you're not selecting your actions for that turn, but more for the turn that comes after it. So you feel kind of detached in battle. I could be mistaken on that, but we'll see in a little bit here. Yeah, but in the first game, you select your actions and you'd see your character performing in them immediately, and in this game it didn't seem like it was that way. Yeah, but anyways, the first game, what I really loved about it were the characters, the story, also the environments were just gorgeous. Really cool battle system. I wasn't crazy about the voice acting. I actually turned it off for most of the game because it was bad, and it wasn't like the so bad it's good thing. It was just really mediocre voice acting. So you're probably sick of watching this cutscene now. So we're just going to go ahead and start it off. I hope I have enough room on my memory card. Hey, RPG Fantast. Nice to see you in here once again. Okay, for my name, hopefully they let me do 8 characters. Whoops. That is not what I wanted to do. How are you doing today, RPG Fantast? Alright, this looks like this is one of those games where the opening cutscene is the same cutscene that plays before you start the game. Whatever, we'll just watch it. I'm not sure how much action there's going to be. I'm going to play this for a couple hours probably. Hopefully there's some combat. I think if I remember correctly, there was combat in the first hour. Yeah, but I did have this game back in the day. I ended up selling it when I sold my collection, but then Sporadic Spacebar ended up sending me a copy. So, you know, it's just sat in my collection for like 3 years now. And it's about time I check it out and see if it's any good. Oh, I'm pretty good. I wouldn't say a nightmare myself, but I had a weird dream that I went to a restaurant that was kind of expensive, and I didn't realize it, and we were just ordering all this food, and then we got our bill, and we only had like half the cash on hand, and like they didn't take credit cards. So yeah, that was my kind of nightmare. Hopefully yours wasn't too bad.
The same dream. Again. You too?
Dot dot dot.
Wonder what it means. Such a strange dream. Well, no point in dwelling on it now. There's still a few hours before dawn. Let's try to get some sleep.
Blossom. Say my name.
Servicemen, the captain's called an urgent meeting in the strategy room. Rise and shine.
Sir, yes, sir.
A meeting in the middle of the night? I guess we do have to earn our keep.
Well, yours must have been really bad if you were shaken up for a
Alright.
couple hours.
My wings of the heart are good to go. Ready?
Alright, so we get to move around a little bit. Let's see. Whoops, no, don't want to pause it. Can I open up the menu? I guess not. At least can take that Magnus over there. Okay, so I'm going to need some blank Magnus for that. Will we be able to use that one? Uh-oh, that's some urgent music. Really loved Motoi Sakuraba's music in the first one, so I'm hoping this one is just as good. Sounds pretty good so far. Let's see. More stuff I can't use right now, I bet. He's out cold. Let's pour some warm water in his hand. What the hell? Yeah, apparently they don't have pockets in this game because everything's got to go into Magnus. Okay, well, you can't put water in your pocket, but you know what I mean. that dude's crabby. What's this, tomatoes? Ooh, rotting mountain apples. I wasn't too crazy about the art used for the character portraits in the first game. In this one, it looks similar, but I don't think it looks quite as bad. We'll see, though, when we encounter some more characters. You make it snappy. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, yay. Well, it's a very interesting series, RPG Fantast. You know, the card combat system really makes it unique. Kind of in a way it plays like poker, because you have to do like straights and stuff to increase your multipliers. You can also like match pairs and stuff, which will increase damage or you know, increase your defense. I know there's a lot of people out there, though, that anytime you tell them it's a card-based battle system, they just, like, roll their eyes and they're like, ugh. Same thing with, like, 2.5D platformers or action games, you know. You tell somebody that it's a 2.5D game, they're like, ugh. But, you know, I can kind of understand, because I'm the same way with tank controls. I hear that and I'm like, no. No tank controls. What is that? Okay, yeah. Okay, stale water, yeah. What is this? Oh, but I want to see what's in there. Well, because it's kind of the military, and that's how the military is. Oh, here's a save point. Another thing I wasn't too crazy about with the first game was, hopefully I have room on my card. Let's see. Oh yeah. When you level up, you don't level up in the traditional way. You have to find a blue flower, I believe, and then that will take you to a church where you go talk to somebody, and then you level up. So you don't level up through normal combat. You acquire experience, but you have to go somewhere else to gain a level.
You're late, newcomer. Hurry up and take your position.
Oh, I suppose I should take my position, huh? This it? Oh, I guess I would be in this blank spot back here, maybe? Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's Let's begin the briefing. Tonight's mission is an assassination. The target? Is Emperor Olgan. Shut your traps! Attention!
I didn't hear him say anything.
As you were. I certainly share your unease. But as you know, the Imperial Dark Service does not answer to the Emperor. We're Lord Baelheight's private guard. I don't see why these orders should come as a surprise. Our duty is to take action when his lordship requires it. Nothing more, nothing less. Are we clear? Consider this mission.
Sir, yes, sir.
All servicemen are authorized to use para machina.
Machina? What is this, Final Fantasy X? It's bad enough they had a character in the first game that kind of looked like Waka.
Open the lockers. Yes, sir. Retrieve your para machina and proceed to the rendezvous point. I'll provide further instructions there. I'm also going to break with protocol and issue blank magnus. Use them during the mission to store and
cool.
transport the magna essence of whatever you need. That is all.
Oh, hey, high-level
Dismissed.
reviews. Nice to see you here. One of my favorite RPG channels is high-level reviews.
Assassinate the Emperor. Leave it to the Dark Service to
Really
handle
puts
the
out
dirty
quality
jobs.
content, so guys, definitely go check them out.
A high-ranking confidant sends his own men to strike down his master. And not just any master. This is the Emperor we're talking about here. It doesn't get much dirtier than that.
No problem, man. Thanks for the good reviews.
Then again, this could be our lucky break. I bet you never thought the Emperor would go down like this. Plus, we can use the money to put food on everybody's table. There's no way I'm passing up this chance. Are you with me?
No, I'm not. I am not with you. Yeah.
Of course I am. Why would I hesitate? Come on, let's go.
Okay, so now I can go back and use that blank Magnus and pick up a few things. I think. We got 8 of them. It's been a while since I played. So, are you going to do that video on turn-based battle systems high-level reviews? I am looking forward to that one. Okay, just inspect it. Okay. So inspect it, hit A, tilt the C stick. Okay, well, I'm guessing some of that water is going to be useless. Actually, I should grab some, though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I will kind of save my opinion on that until you actually do the video, though, because, you know. Oh, gee, I wonder what I'm going to need for that. I'm going to go grab some lightning for that fire. Actually, maybe I'll do a video response to that whenever you put that video out. It's been a while since I've done one. Okay, is there water in this room? Yeah, let's do it. No, I don't want the documents. There we go. Oh, nice. So have you played either one of these games here? Oh, cool. Now we can open up the menu. All right. The voices do sound better in here. I don't know if I'm going to leave them on or not. I guess I'll leave them on for now. If they start getting really bad, though, I'm going to shut them off. Okay, so... default deck. I guess I can have multiple decks, but not for each character. Got a stockpile. Can I add that? Oh, wait a second. Edit this deck. There we go. Okay, so those are all there. Excellent. Okay, let's get going. All right. Oh yeah, I actually haven't played Resident Evil 0 or Mario Sunshine. Skies of Arcadia I did play, but I played that on the Dreamcast. I did a video on that like 3 years ago, I say? I think, yeah. That was back before I had capture equipment, so footage on that wasn't the greatest, but, you know, it is what it is.
You know, you might want to watch your mouth there, Ghost Boy. The service is crawling with men a lot scarier than you. And if they catch wind of what you said in there... Now see? What did I tell you? If you want to stay alive, you better learn to keep a low profile.
Yeah, I did play Resident Evil, the remake on GameCube. That was excellent. I didn't get very far, because those games, I'm not really a huge fan of survival horror, but they are fun to mess around with every once in a while. But yeah, that was an excellent remake.
Little runt. We're
We don't need any snot-nosed punks in our ranks. Maybe we can beat some sense into you.
Great, my own soldiers are fighting me. There we go. I'm not 100% sure on this one yet. But I know on the first game, you, hold on a second here.
May my blade be sharp.
Is that a punk knife?
This'll do. Ascension!
Oh, nice. Hold on a second. This battle system in this game is really weird compared to the first one.
Whatever. This'll do. Ascension!
There we go.
Nice.
It doesn't really seem to be based on strength. It's just, you know, you have your attack phase, and then when the enemy attacks you, you can use defensive cards, but you can also use offensive cards. Like a sword, you can use your sword to defend yourself a little bit. But later on, the cards, at least in the first game, later on the cards have numbers on all four sides, and you use the C stick to select what corner you want, and you chain those together, kind of like poker. So if you do like 1, 2, 3, 4, that'll add a damage multiplier to your attacks, and then same thing on defense. Or, you know, if you have like 1, 1, 3, 3, that'll also boost your damage.
Maybe his spirit's off taking a nap right now.
Seriously, it's not like we can see it. How do we even know it's real?
What? Are you calling me a liar now?
Yeah, let's shut them up.
What's going on out here? Get to your stations now!
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Obviously, it's not going to be for everybody, because, like I said before, not everybody's into card battle systems. But I actually thought the first game was the best RPG on the system.
You've got guts.
The best exclusive one, at least.
After joining up. Now, no need to get defensive. We've got high hopes for you, Spiritor. After all, legend has it people like you and that guardian spirit holed up in your heart are going to sway the fate of the world. Anyway, you'd better hurry up and get yourself ready. The Paramachina are down that way. Get moving.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I know a lot of people prefer Tales of Symphonia. I thought the game was okay. I'm not really a big fan of action RPGs, so that might be a big reason why I don't like it that much. Oh, I can't take that? I did really like Tales of Vesperia on the Xbox 360. That was a fantastic game. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, I know the Tales series is really big right now. Pretty much ever since, I think, Vesperia came out, people have been more and more into it. Oh yeah, Star Ocean 2. I never beat that game. I had it on PS1 and I got to disc 2 and kind of got sick of it. But then I got the PSP port and I made it to the end. The final boss smoked me, and so I just went off and did some leveling up, and then somehow I accidentally triggered like the boss's like ultimate form, and he like doubled in power. So I had to like, I would have had to grind for like 40 hours to beat him, or something ridiculous like that. I just put the game down at that point. Oh, come on. Let me put those personal effects into a Magnus. Okay. Let's see if I can get some of those electric mushrooms or whatever. Ooh, I can take some rotten apples, I bet. Oh, the face he makes there. Yeah, it was ridiculous. And I didn't know about that, and like I just, you know, thought I'd leveled up sufficiently after, I think I went up like 5 levels or something. I'm like, oh yeah, I should be able to take him on now. And like he just annihilated my party in a couple minutes. I was like, what the heck? Are you playing the PS1 original? I didn't even notice that guy sitting there. Yeah, I do agree it does have some flaws, especially with the translation, but it is really fun. And I'm not big into, you know, active time battle systems, as I've said, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. Cool. Okay, I just want to collect one more thing and then we're gonna advance. Let's see, what are my hit points? Oh, 100, okay. Oh, okay. There we go, that's what I want. Spark Shroom. One thing I really love about this is like all the items in the world, you know, they have little magnets for them, so you know there's artwork for each one. Like it when games do that. Like Chrono Cross had that, where each item had a little illustration for it. I think that's a nice touch in an RPG. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by. Have high level reviews. Definitely looking forward to the upcoming content. Okay, I'm gonna save my game. Now we're gonna get the heck out of here. Let's talk to this jabroni. Oh, head to the lockers. Okay. I kind of wasn't paying attention to that part. Like, I saw the Paramachina, but I didn't see where they were coming from. Maybe from that spot on the bottom that I didn't go in? Only one way to find out. Oh, yeah. What the heck? Well, the Paramachina has a lot to say. I think it looks the same as all the other ones. Okay, so which one is mine? Is this the oddball one? Okay, yeah, that one definitely does look different.
You looked a little cramped in there, Gulo.
Cramped. You know that sensation is lost on me. Is it finally time for action?
Yeah, but try to keep it down a little while longer. Paramachina can't talk, remember? There you go. That's more like it. Well, here goes. Our first field mission. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Glad to hear it. I know we've been through this, but you and I need to be as like-minded as we can. The more we get along, the better the Magnus will draw during combat. So for example, if things are going well between us, we might get a good sequence of Magnus for setting up a chain attack. Or if we're taking a beating, we'll have a better chance of drawing a recovery Magnus. Of course, we can't draw anything unless we put it in a battle deck first. Anyway, the point is, the choices you make will determine how well we work together. I'm counting on you.
Don't count too hard. Oh, I love it.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, let's go.
I think judging on the battle that I did before, I don't think you choose for the next turn. I think it just lets you choose cards before your turn, but it just feels weird. We'll see when we get some more party members. What is this? Anything interesting? Come on, man. I wanted the withered bouquet. There's a special lady I wanted to give it to. Okay, not really. These guys gonna pick a fight again?
You there. You're the twerp who just joined up, right?
Wait, what is that? Is that your paramachina? It's ancient, kid.
Code S stands for Special Ops, not screw around. Get a clue, loser!
Actually, Code S sounds. Code S stands for suck it.
Provided their guns sting more than their wit. I'll act on my own for the time being.
You just worry about yourself.
Okay, thanks, Gilo.
Okay, I thought she wasn't supposed to talk. What the hell, man? Okay, so they do act as a second party member.
This'll do. Fool! Whatever. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's... I'm still not used to this combat system here. It does seem a little confusing.
Whatever. That wasn't so tough.
Okay, and I think she was on auto battle, so that was confusing me as well.
What's with that paramachina? I thought it was an old model.
Ah, forget it. Let's just go.
I wonder if they'll give me anything. I wonder if these save points recover you as well. Okay, so now I can go. You're gonna make me actually walk over there? You can't just do it automatically? Oh man. I'm pretty sure I got some fire. Let's do it. Okay. So need to do, whoops. There we go. Oh, so I have to get a new flame now each time? Well, that's weak. Okay, so go in there. And there's a light right over here. Give me that flame. The torch is out. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Okay, so there's one right there. And one right there. Okay. I wonder if the Magnus in this game changes just like the first game too. That was one of the cool but kind of annoying features in the first game. Because sometimes you take a really cool Magnus and then like it'd rot and then it'd be like useless. So like you take some food for, you know, for combat for defensive turns and then find out your food rotted and doesn't do anything anymore. Remember, there was some really hard Magnus to get too because you had to do very, very specific things. I used to have the guide for the first game, but I still, even with that, I didn't, hold on, I didn't get everything in that game. Okay, gotta get my flame back real quick. Oh, and I did say in the last stream that I figured out how to do console gameplay, which is what I'm doing right now. One of the things that was stopping me though was like I couldn't play the game and read comments at the same time because if you watch through the Elgato screen, there's like a 1 or 2 second lag, so it makes everything basically unplayable. But I figured it out just using my phone to watch the live chat. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, but eventually I would just like to get a dual monitor set up, because that would make my life a lot easier. Oh no, rare Magnus. Better watch out for the scalpers. They'll buy them all up and then they'll jack up the price like 3 times. Okay, let's go kill the Emperor. Yeah, I'm just hoping it doesn't burn through all my data. Because I actually did that for the Jeanne d'Arc stream. I watched the chat through my phone, and then after the chat or the video was over, I realized I don't have any more data left for the next 4 days. And I don't know if my company would charge me extra if I went over, or if it would just say like you need to upgrade before you can get more.
Let's go over the entry route.
It's not something I wanted to deal with.
Yes, sir.
You and I will launch a feint.
Oh man, she's ugly.
Meanwhile, Sagi, you take the remaining men and infiltrate from the rear. I'll leave the timing up to you. Everyone else, Sagi is in command. Let's see what our Spiritor can do.
Actually, if I had like a more modern tablet, I could probably watch the chat on there. I have like an older tablet, but I think that was before the YouTube app was really a thing, so I don't think it would work too well on there.
We anticipate a heavy guard presence at the target's residence. Dispatch the guardsmen if necessary. Withdraw from the premises as soon as the hit is confirmed. I'll expect a full report tomorrow morning back at headquarters. Any questions?
No.
You sure it's a good idea to entrust the main force to this novice? If he screws up, we take the heat. What do you think, Spiritor? You up to the task?
Alara, watch your tone of voice.
Yeah.
You'll do just fine. I might add this operation doesn't call for insubordination on your part.
Sounds shady to me. Well, as long as you stay out of my way, everything will be fine. You better not miss a step, Ghost Boy. This isn't a field trip.
I said that's enough, Alara. If there are no other questions, all right, let's go.
Wow, she's cranky. What is her problem,
Why
man?
does she calling me Ghost Boy? She could at least show you some respect.
Hey, Ghost Boy, so that makes this kind of a Halloween game. See, I'm keeping with the holidays here.
Look at your men. That's not exactly love on their faces.
I suppose not. But hey, what difference does it make? I've got you on my side. We can take care of it ourselves.
If he's even half as powerful as the legends say, we could take care of just about anything.
You know I don't like that.
What do you like? So is Gio short for guillotine? That'd be kind of cool. Uh-oh.
Intruders! Send reinforcements to the front gates!
That sounds like our cue. Everyone, follow me.
Okay, let's see if I can get the hang of this combat now. Okay, so I'm on attack now. Okay. go.
May my blade be sharp.
Ooh, I got a TP bonus. I'm all about that TP. Okay, so I just noticed here that the healing items don't have numbers on them. Alright. Hey, don't go in there. I want that Magnus. Damn it. Cool, I'm gonna carve him up then. So walk real slow and then turn towards him and just stand there. That's your plan? And make sure to talk out loud too, because he won't notice that. Oh, okay. So, looks like this game did away with that leveling system and you just level up like a normal RPG. That is good. Whoops. I messed that up. On the plus side, though, for the what was I just talking about? Oh, for the leveling system, when you went into a dungeon, if you had no problem with the enemies that you first face in the dungeon, they're going to be the same level throughout the dungeon, so you won't have to worry about encountering stronger enemies later. So that was nice. Oh, hey, BioPhoenix, how's it going? Ooh, stale water. Who doesn't want that? Actually, I'm gonna go fight this guy because I'm still trying to get the hang of this combat here. Yeah, come at me, bro. Okay, so... yeah, it definitely does feel like the combat is like delayed with the way it works.
Does that even count as a fight?
It's gonna take me a long time to get used to that. Yeah, that's the one you did a review on, right? That game actually does look pretty interesting. Okay, so am I on defense?
This'll do.
I guess my Paramachina can't die. Which is kind of nice. Okay, so when my icon goes in the left, that means I can go. I guess that makes sense. Oh, I guess these are... Okay, I totally didn't notice that before.
Not a bad workout.
Cards are divided by weak, medium, and strong attack. Hograts. Hogwarts. You're gonna blame it on me, aren't you? Oh no, so is that game like the Dark Souls of the GameCube? Because you know everything is Dark Souls.
May my blade be sharp.
So, I don't know if there's a limit to how many cards I can take, or if there's like a time limit on when I could take them.
This'll do.
Suppose I really should have looked at the directions for this.
Nice.
Yeah. Feel the wrath of my Paramachina. Alright. That's what I need to slaughter the Emperor. Oh, duh. Okay, I have to go back out there. I forgot that I used the water in that first place to put out that fire. Ooh, flash dagger. Alright, so I'm gonna go out here and grab some more water. Some of the stale water. He's not good enough for fresh water. He's only a lowly mechanic. Sometimes just for fun, I do this to annoy my family. Anyways. Because I'm real mature, I'm like 5 years old. Go side S. Yeah, these games definitely have some great graphics. I haven't encountered much in this game, but the first game had some gorgeous environments. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you can help me. Are you giving me something, or are you just walking away? What the hell, man? Yeah, that's kind of the beauty of the GameCube, though, is like it was amazing. It was able to pump out some really nice visuals like this. The PS2, as much as I love it, could not... Well, I mean, I'm sure they could make something that looks kind of... maybe not as good, but similar to this. But, you know, the GameCube just usually has better visuals. What is this room? Yeah. Yeah, use those stupid mini discs. Oh yeah. That was that cook again. Oh well. Okay, so I'm on offense, is that right? Yeah. One thing I do like with this one compared to the first one is that there doesn't appear to be a timer on battle. But the first one didn't have a timer at first either. But then as your your skill level went up, you'd get a timer, and that timer would be smaller and smaller for each level up. Okay, so I can't actually look at Gio, I guess. I should edit this deck and put some new cards in. Yeah, there's definitely some great looking PS2 games. But, like, yeah, a lot of the third-party ones, they look better on Xbox or GameCube. All the multi-platforms, I should say. But I have heard with the GameCube versions, a lot of times content was cut out because of the mini discs. I haven't encountered it myself, but that's what I've heard. Oh, come on. Can I grab some meat here? That's probably one that's going to get rotten eventually. Get some rotten meat fit for an emperor. So how many empty ones do I have now? Just 2. Okay. Okay, so I went in there. I went up here. There's a save point up there. Oh, nice. You guys are doing a great job. The only game you know that did that was Splinter Cell. I've only played like a little bit of a Splinter Cell game. I want to say it was on Xbox 360. But I don't have much experience with that series. Yeah, wake up. I'm here to whoop your ass. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yay, bonus TP. Okay, so it doesn't look like you can do like consecutive defensive cards, but you do like one defense and then one attack. This is really weird.
May my blade be sharp. Not a bad workout.
Hooray. Ooh, I got another punk knife. A CM Punk knife. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing in here? We could always use some more rubber. Someone's new at this. That's funny. Nope, I don't want that. I already got that. What am I supposed to be doing in here? So I'm just supposed to come in here, beat those guys, and that's it? Okay, so if I talk to that guy, will he shut it down for me? Oh, are you kidding me? I just slap him with a slab of beef here. That'll wake him up. Great, this dude in here's got narcolepsy or something. Yeah, next time I'm gonna freeze that water and chuck it at you. Then you wake up. Actually, that'll probably knock him out. Well, lucky you. I have some right here. Is it really going to be shut down, or did dude fall asleep again? Take a look for your... Oh. It's pretty smart. Yeah, but didn't those punk soldiers just see you do that? I guess that guy's not going to leave his post to chase after me. Cliff Sunder. That looks like a special attack or a magic attack. There's a junk pile. Wonder what that's about. He feels asleep. Good old Metal Gear. Metal Gear. I was actually thinking about streaming that game today. Well, not that one, but the Metal Gear Solid for the GameCube. But I kind of wanted to do another RPG, so ended up going with this. But maybe for the next one I'll do Metal Gear Solid on the GameCube. Hopefully it works, so, because the copy I do have, I was looking at the disc earlier today, and it does seem to be a little scuffed up. So, hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. Holy crap, you really gain a lot of hit points when you level up. I started off at 100, and now I'm like over 200 already.
May my blade be sharp.
May my blade be sharp like some cheddar.
Whatever. This'll do. Not a bad workout.
Oh, okay. You've never had a GameCube disc not read? Well, that's good news. I've heard they're like really hard to buff because you know, because of their size. Like they don't fit in the machine right. And sometimes like the fluid they use for that or whatever like gets in between the layers of the disc.
May my blade be sharp. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so maybe I have to build up like attack levels on the right side there.
Nice.
I have actually had one GameCube game not read. That was... I have Lego Star Wars, the original trilogy. And the disc is in really, really bad shape. And, like, when you're in the main hub, it'll just freeze. And I've tried it, like, multiple times, and the game just won't go past that point. Like, I think it let me play the first level, but when you're in the main hub going to the next level, it just locks up. Oh, you just put up a pickups video? I'll have to check that out. Should I go in this room? No. Okay.
This is it. Kilo, you ready?
Oh, that's a lovely sound.
Soggy weight.
Legend of Dragoon. You're not missing much. I'm just kidding. I know a lot of people love that game. I played it for like 5 hours, but it just didn't do anything for me.
Good evening, Your Imperial Majesty. So sorry I've neglected to visit.
You!
Sounds like Galleon.
Of course, the commotion outside is your doing. I might have known the snake's bloated ambitions would one day turn to treachery.
I'm afraid I don't follow, Your Magnificence. To whose ambitions might you be referring? And treachery? Surely the Lord of all nations need not jump to such rash conclusions.
So, Lord of all nations, the acronym for that would be LONE.
Besides, I have nothing to do with the commotion outside. Or should I say...
I can't hear them.
Let's barge in.
Good idea. We can't just sit around out here. Alright, once we storm the room, my Paramachina and I will take out the Emperor.
Don't you know that Machina is evil?
The rest of you, back us up. Here we go.
The Spiritor boy. You're here sooner than expected. Emperor Olgan, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking this list of Malpercio's afterlings.
Oh no.
Let him go.
Yeah.
Our target is the
Oh,
Emperor.
hold on. Yeah. I know a lot of people really like Legend of Dragoon. I was actually talking to one of my managers the other day, and he said that was his favorite RPG ever,
Come on,
which I thought was interesting. But I recommended that he try Xenogears. So I don't know if he bought it or anything or downloaded it, but he definitely did look up some info on it.
What is it, Soggy? Hurry up and finish him.
He's already dead. That guy who just left must have done it.
Nope. He's gonna get framed, isn't he?
What?
Hold it right there.
Yep, here we go.
traitors. What an unspeakable act. You besmirched the Dark Service's name beyond Serviceman Soggy. I hereby sentence you and your men to death for the murder of the Emperor.
But, Captain, you gave us these orders. I thought you said this mission was for Lord Baelheit.
Yeah, we're not even responsible. Someone else killed the Emperor. He was dead when we got here.
Silence them. They mustn't escape. Open fire. Annihilate them.
This This is bad. We'll all be killed if we don't do something. Are you crazy? We can't win against these numbers. We have to run.
Oh. What kind of attitude is that?
Everyone, this way.
Come on, man up. Take him on. Yeah, I would be really interested to see how a sequel to how a sequel to Legend of Dragoon would turn out. Especially if they put it on a console, because the more turn-based games on consoles, the better. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Yeah, I'm kind of split on a Xenogears remake. I'd like to see one, but, you know, I've said this many times before, I'd only want to see it done if Monolith Soft could work on it. If Square Enix did it, they would just mess it up.
Don't just stare at it. It's coming this way. Sagi!
Yeah, see, that's another cool Halloween-themed monster. Keeping it festive here. Oh, jeez. I better heal.
Take it. Thanks.
Oh. Well, that was kind of a waste.
Attention.
Oh, I haven't even looked yet, but one thing I hope this game does not have is the camera feature that the first game did. Because that was the only way to make money, is to take pictures of enemies. So I'm hoping it has a more traditional money system.
May my blade be sharp. May my blade be sharp. This'll do. May my blade be sharp.
Holy shit.
Take it. Thanks.
Thank you. One really nice thing about the healing items is they're not consumables. So you don't have to buy like a buttload of potions or anything. Oh, okay.
It's so strong.
I thought it killed me for a second there.
Oh, looks like it's the end of the line, Ghost Boy. Would you rather die by my hand or rot in that monster's belly? The choice is yours.
Damn it. Not now. I can't leave Mom. Everyone back home.
Holy shit.
That's enough. Gilo, stop.
Okay, so that must be linked to his brain or something. Because it's affecting him.
Stop it, Gilo.
Okay. Yeah, so it must have a more traditional money system because I gain money from combat.
Hey, are you all right? Hey, are you all right? Hey, are you all right?
Is someone calling for me?
Yeah, I mean, the camera idea was it was kind of a neat mechanic, but it was kind of annoying as well.
Where am I? What happened to me?
Like, I think the camera idea would be cool if it was an optional thing, like maybe for a side quest or something to take pictures of all the monsters and characters and all that, but as something required, you know, for you to buy new magnets and stuff, I did not like it.
It looks like he'll be okay.
We were worried sick. All of a sudden you just keeled over.
Where am I? I don't believe we've met.
Listen to him. When did he get a sense of humor?
You shouldn't jest, Thorin.
Just now when I woke up.
What? Is that true? Hey, let me take a look.
No, it's okay. My head's fine. It's just, I honestly, I have no idea. I mean... Oh no, where's Gilo? Excuse me, have you seen a puppet wearing a red hood? About yay tall.
Okay, now he's just being weird. Seth, are you hearing this?
Seth? You mean like Sephiroth? I kind of want to play through the Girl Answer games in order, but the first one being in just Japanese, I might put that one on hold and just start with Generations on the PS2 and then work from there. If I remember correctly from your review, you don't actually have to tackle them in order.
Thorin, we can't keep Pieta and Ven waiting.
I know. If we don't hurry, another village will disappear. Hey, can you walk? Or should I carry you on my back like I used to?
Yeah, I think we all know the answer to this one. Piggyback.
Don't you start in. Look, I'm fine. Honest. For now, we may as well.
What a party pooper.
If things get dangerous, we'll just look for a chance to slip away. It's all right. I can walk.
Yeah, 3 seemed to be the best game. You know, from the footage I saw. And, you know, with Girl Answer 1, like, I probably could make it through the game just fine, but I want to, you know, learn more Japanese and, you know, further my studies before I advance with something like that. Even though I have played through several RPGs now in Japanese, I'm still no expert.
Don't be stubborn. I used to carry you all the time.
He's not a child anymore. Stop babying him, Thorin. Let's get going.
Record your progress. Okay. We're going to play for a little bit longer and then I'm going to cut the stream off. Oh yeah. Let me fix up my deck here. That one has an R on it. I wonder what that's all about. Actually, I won't do it in the video here, but I should see if there's a tutorial feature on here. Or just look at the manual. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you said Girl Answer 2 was that the one where there was a story, but you didn't have to do it in any certain order. You could just kind of hop about the map as you please, and that could be really confusing. Okay, so this is a dungeon of some sort. The hell are those? They're like goat bunnies or something. It's like goat bone. He says whatever when he gets attacked. May my blade be flaming.
This'll do. Yeah.
Whatever.
May my blade be sharp.
Okay, one enemy down. Yeah, it's so weird. You can kind of like chain special attacks on defensive turns. That's kind of messing me up. I'm used to the first game where, you know, a defensive turn is defense or healing. You know, you can't like defend and then attack at the same time. Oh, I didn't even realize that enemy could reach me up there.
May my blade be sharp. This'll do. Ascension!
Okay, I need to heal. Okay, so there is a little timer. Just saw that flash on screen real quick.
May my blade be sharp.
We'll just heal again. Why not? Well, that's not enough to kill him.
This'll do. Yeah. May my blade be sharp. Yeah.
I like this battle music.
May my blade be sharp.
It's pretty good. Battle music was really good in the first one too. Especially liked one of the boss themes, Chaotic Dance. That one was really unique because at the time that was like the first time I ever heard, outside of Xenogears, that's the first time I ever heard a boss battle music with like vocals in it. Oh cool. Just jumps down. That saves time. Don't have to go through a walking animation, at least when I go down. Okay, I'm gonna fight one more enemy and then I'm gonna save. If I can run into him here. I guess he doesn't want to fight me. Chicken. There we go. You fight. Okay, and it looks like when you chain numbers together, that gives you more time to select another one. That's it, one measly attack. That's weak sauce.
May my blade be sharp. Cliffs under. May my blade be sharp.
Round one.
Ascension.
That's what that voice reminds me of. Round 1. Fight!
This'll do.
Oh, man. Oh yeah, this is great. What, you're not gonna attack me? Oh, bastard. Quit putting my character to sleep. Oh, hey, Terry. How's it going? A game you'll never play because of the whole UK thing doesn't get the game.
This'll do. Cliff's under.
You win!
Nice.
Oh, yeah. That sucks. Okay, well, I was about to wrap up this stream, but I'll hang out for a few more minutes. Where do I go? I love that that ladder thing there. That's really efficient. Some games, the walking animation for going up and down ladders is so tedious. It's like, come on, move your ass. Oh, I can fly? Cool. Didn't even realize that. I wonder if I can glide over cliffs and stuff. Yeah, Monolith Soft is so weird. It's like Xenogears. No, you don't get that one. Xenosaga 1. Nope. Xenosaga 2. Yeah, you guys can have that. 3. Nope. Okay, what is the trick here? You said he couldn't just glide over. Oh. I didn't realize I could go this way too. Hell yeah. Yeah, like why release like the worst one, but like leave the rest of the series out of Europe? On the plus side, though, I think you guys did get with your Xenosaga 2, you did get like a DVD with all the cutscenes from episode 1. That is something I'd like to have eventually. Yeah, it seems like it, Terry. What is over here? Oh wait, so was that magnetic wave or magnetite waves? Oh, was Shenmue another game that didn't get released over in Europe? Oh, come on, I wanted to do my special attack. It's somewhat similar to the first game. It's kind of weird because combat is like somewhat delayed. So like when I'm choosing cards down there, my character is not acting right away. And that's messing with my head. Plus, it looks like I can attack on defensive turns, which is also messing with my head.
May my blade be sharp.
The heck?
May my blade be sharp. This'll do.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the circle cards. Actually, it almost looks like a square.
May my blade be sharp.
But I've noticed there's lots of cards with no numbers on them, so that's messing me up too. Because in the first game, all the cards had numbers on the corners. At least one corner, and then some had them on all four. That enemy doesn't look happy. What is this? No, because last time I did that, I got thrown like way down a cliff. I'm not gonna do that again. Yeah, that would be great, putting this series on the 3DS. That would make combat a lot simpler, in my opinion. Even though I don't think combat is terribly complex, at least to me, I think it would just be a lot easier to manage on a touchscreen. I always wanted Xenocard on DS or 3DS too, as like a standalone game. I thought that would be cool. Or even if they put it in Xenosaga 1+2 on the DS, that would have been cool, but they didn't. They just had some different mini games that weren't really that great. Yeah, all the mini games in Xenosaga 1+2, there was at least one that was required for story. I did it once, never went back to it again. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if I have to somehow use the magnetite waves to cross certain areas here. Yeah, Xenosaga Freaks. Was that a phone game or a PS2 game? Something like that. Oh, I can just push that out of the way. maybe. I just pushed it in the way. Well, that's no good. Nope, rotting mountain apple. Yeah, at some point I do want to play that Xenosoccer Freaks game. I have no idea what kind of game it is, actually. So I don't know what to do here. I think it has something to do with that magnetite wave card I got. Not a fan of Quest Magnus, huh?
This'll do.
Level 1.
Ascension.
Oh, Xenosaga Freaks is like an adventure game with mini games. I gotta use some herb.
May my blade be sharp. May my blade be sharp. Hey-ya!
There we go.
May my blade be sharp. Yeah!
Yeah, it does have really good battle music. But I would expect that, given the composer. Ah, Eternal Sonata is a game that I have not played. I remember that was like one of the earlier RPGs on 7th gen consoles, I believe.
Not a bad workout.
All right. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Okay, that doesn't look like it's gonna work. Now it starts out really challenging for no reason. Well, that sounds like fun. I guess I just need to take this, even though I already have it. There we go. Okay, but I don't know if I can get to the other side because I moved that rock and it appears to be stuck now. Oh, there we go. I guess I was supposed to push it from this way. Oh. That's it, huh? No explosion or anything? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Because I don't want all my magnets to be taken off by magnetite waves here. Hey, some dude, how's it going? I am just about to end the stream here. Just to let you know. Yes, you're still a guardian spirit. Although they did seem to get rid of that annoying thing where it sounded like the characters are all talking through like some kind of filter. Now they just sound like normal people. Voice acting appears to be a little bit better. Oh yeah, the archive will be up in like an hour or two. Yeah, voice acting doesn't sound amazing in here, but it does sound better, so that's good. And look, they let you turn it off again. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely was in the first game, as you were telling me the other day. Aw, I wanted to get across there. Okay, now this will actually be the last battle. Oh, my cat's waking up. Hello, Mr. Belmont. Yeah, knock my character out and just stare at him. That's really effective.
This'll do. Yeah.
Yeah, let's heal. Nope. Simon wants to play right now. We're playing fetch. I've had lots of cats over the years, but I've never had a cat that liked to play fetch as much as this one. Yeah, it's a little bit better voice acting. They don't have, I think his name was Liud, where he's like, "This is for you! This is for you!" Whenever he'd go to heal other characters, he just sounded like really robotic and just goofy. Whoops. Alright, I can attack again. What?
May my blade be sharp. Hey-ya! Asunder!
Yeah. Yep. This is for you. This is for you.
Senshin! You win! Nice.
Nice. Alright. But yeah, that's going to do it today. That was a look at the first couple hours of Baten Kaitos Origins. I want to thank you guys for coming out to the stream once again. I'm going to try to do the next stream on Friday. And I'm thinking it might be Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes or something else. It depends on how I feel that day. But yeah, as always, thanks for coming out. Thanks for chatting with me, and I'll talk to you guys next time.